Surprising research may help keep people safe from the coronavirus in restaurants. As we told you, these scenes are playing out in some restaurants, like this one in Colorado. Now dining establishments may need to consider airflow as well as social distancing. Omar Villafranca has more on that.
Whisk Crepes Cafe in Dallas, a restaurant that once seated about 25 customers, is remaining, like most restaurants in the country, strictly takeout.
We don't even let them order inside. They have to order like outside on the phone or online. Nobody comes inside besides employees.
But some states are allowing restaurants to gradually open. In Texas, they can't go over 25% capacity. Yet owner Julian Ellison says he's not ready to. Is that for your peace of mind, customers' peace of mind, whose peace of mind?
For like everybody's peace of mind. My peace of mind, my employees' peace of mind, and my customers' peace of mind.
Do you think people will reward that loyalty?
I think they already do. Actually, a lot of customers give us some very positive feedback.
It turns out there's a lot to consider when reopening a dining room, and not all of it has to do with keeping customers 6 feet apart. Some of it has to do with airflow. A recent study out of China showed how one customer with COVID-19 spread the disease to 9 others. But look at the pattern of infection. Some people seated at the diner's table and at the one in the front and behind were infected, but nobody at the table next to it was.
When a virus is caught up in an airstream, it has the potential to move much further than 6 feet.
Professor Kevin Van Den Wijmelenberg and 5 other researchers from the University of Oregon and University of California, Davis are the authors of a paper focused on minimizing viral transmission in buildings.
Your team has a 3D model of how it may spread.
We created a conceptual visualization of how the aerosols may be spreading in that room with a fan that is simply recirculating the air. Whether it was an air conditioner or just a fan moving air, the visualization is really trying to articulate how the particles get caught up in the air and move around the space.
The team created a second animation for the same room, only with an open window.
You had less people turn red and get sick. What did opening a window do?
Right. So in this conceptual visualization, what we were seeing is that with increased outside air exchange through the open window, particles deposit more quickly and then also be exhausted from the airstream more quickly.
Fresh air, fewer infections.
Are people in the restaurant business going to have to consider in the future, in your mind, what kind of air conditioning system they have and how it moves air?
I think we're all going to be considering our air systems in buildings much more seriously moving forward. And I think restaurateurs will be included in that scenario.
As for the outdoor dining, Professor Van Den Wijmelenberg says that is safer than any indoor plan. For CBS This Morning, Omar Villafranca, Dallas.
Fresh air, fewer infections. Absolutely fascinating. Thank you, Omar.